From ruins to resilience. Everything fell apart the day the sky turned an angry shade of gray, and the walls of my world crumbled like sandcastles against a rising tide. It began with the loss of a job I'd dedicated my life to, the sudden absence of a relationship I thought was forever, and the relentless weight of isolation that felt like it could crush me entirely. As I sat in the silence of my once vibrant life, I realized I was clinging to the remnants of a life that no longer existed. But in the midst of this chaos, a whisper of resilience stirred within me, a quiet promise that I was not as broken as I felt. I started with small steps, almost imperceptible to the outside world, but monumental to me. Each morning, I dragged myself out of bed and laced up my sneakers, running through the city streets with nothing but the sound of my breath and the pounding of my heart to guide me. The miles stretched out like a path to freedom, each step building a bridge back to myself. As I ran, I began to see that the foundation I needed wasn't in the job I lost or the people who walked away, it was within me, strong and unyielding, waiting to be uncovered. With every stride, I shed layers of doubt and fear, discovering a version of myself I'd only glimpsed in fleeting dreams. The world might have been in ruins, but within that devastation, I found clarity, a vision of who I could be if I stopped letting circumstances define me. I started writing again, pouring my soul into stories and ideas that had been buried beneath the noise of a life lived for others. My voice, once silenced by insecurity, now roared with conviction, and slowly, the world began to respond. In the end, what I built was not the life I once had but something far richer, a tapestry of experiences, resilience, and self-discovery that no one could take away. The lesson was simple yet profound: in losing everything, I found myself. And now, standing on the solid ground of my own making, I understood that the world could crumble again, but I would remain, unbroken and truly alive.